Right now, we're looking live across the Caloosahatchee towards North Fort Myers. You can definitely see a little cloud cover out there this morning, but we are dry. And matter of fact, we're fog free. There's really no issues with the morning commute. The big story for the week has been the record temperatures. And once again, yesterday, we hit records at all three of our climate reporting sites. 93 Punta Gorda broke the old record set back in 1946. Fort Myers, it's our third straight day of breaking records. 93, the old record going back to 99. As we look at the radar this morning, what few showers we have are out over the Gulf of Mexico and will continue to move east to west. Now later on today, like the last couple, we'll see some late day showers. Some of those yesterday put down quite a bit of rainfall. Matter of fact, you look at Page Field, almost 3/4 of an inch, 0.05 in Naples. That is huge. That is such a help as we have been over 5 inches behind in climbing in Fort Myers. Now we're about 4.5. We've got a ways to go, but we've actually got some help coming up in the 7-day forecast. To help get you out here on a Friday, I know a lot of the kids are off school. If you're heading to work this morning, we're mild. Temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. And as far as the day goes, much like we've seen the last couple, we'll see that wind east to west. It'll gust later on today in the mid-teens as we'll see a solid breeze 10 to 15. It's going to help kick up a few showers. And matter of fact, as we look at your forecast for today, 92 degrees, so not quite as hot as the last couple. I know it's just a touch. And we'll see a couple of those late evening showers. Hopefully, those of you who didn't see the rain yesterday will get it today. That reading of 92 is well above our average of 84, but it is going to be so close to that record value of 93 going back to 2020. Record low on this date, 41. We haven't seen readings like that here in a while. It's been a hot stretch going back to February. And as we go throughout the afternoon, we're going to keep the heat cranking. We'll be up in the upper 80s there by lunchtime. We'll be dry, but here comes that chance of a couple of scattered showers later today between roughly 5 and 9. And then you see by midnight, most of those moving out over the Gulf and weakening. By Saturday, we see a very similar weather pattern. A couple of showers developing late in the day, and then we start to see our winds shift a little bit. Notice they come out of the northwest, and what that's going to do, that old frontal boundary is going to help agitate a little bit more shower and thunderstorm activity here late in the day on Easter Sunday. So what we're looking at is a dry start to Easter with some rainfall coming late in the day. With the increased clouds and rain, we should keep our temperatures there in the upper 80s. Some even better news as we look long term. This is a European model, and as we go through the weekend, I'm going to stop this here Sunday and Monday because that frontal boundary is going to allow for some widespread rainfall here, about a 50 to 60% chance of rain, and that'll last for a couple of days. And then looking out towards Thursday, a low is expected to develop over the Gulf of Mexico, and a very warm southwesterly flow ahead of that is going to allow for showers and thunderstorms here for the later parts of the week as well. So hopefully this is exactly what we need as far as really putting a huge dent in our rainfall deficits and our drought condition here in Southwest Florida. And even better news looking out past Thursday, hopefully that storm system will move out and we should see a nice dry and maybe even cooler weekend next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.